Very good morning to everyone. Take down this problem. Series RC circuit with R is equal to 20 ohms and capacitance C is equal to 127 microfarad has a 160 volt 50 hertz supply connected to it. Find first one impedance, current, power factor, power. Draw the phasor diagram. So this is the problem given. So, as I said before, first, if the question is asked, first you need to draw the circuit diagram of that particular problem. So, first resistance is there, capacitance is there, which is connected in series. Resistance value is given, that is 20 ohms, and capacitance value is given, that is 127 microfarad. Now it is connected to 160 volt 50 hertz AC supply. So 50 hertz supply means it is AC. Okay, because frequency is only for AC supply only. Even though it is not mentioned, I am mentioning here as AC supply. Now find the impedance. Impedance is equal to root of R square plus XC square. Okay, next we need to calculate the XC because R we know. So XC is 1 by 2 pi FC. So 1 divided by 2 into 3.14 into 50 into capacitance is 127 microfarad. That is 127 into 10 to the power minus 6. So just if you calculate this with using your scientific calculator, it will come answer as X is equal to 25.07. That means approximately 27 ohms. Now Z is equal to R minus J into XC because only impedance equal to R minus J into XC. So R is what? 20 ohms. 20 minus XC is what? 25.07. So I am taking this 25. So if you convert this complex format into polar format, you get 32 at the angle of minus 51.3 degree. So that is in ohms. That is Z. Now we need to find out the current. So current I is equal to V by Z. So V is what? 160 at the angle of 0 degree. No? Divided by Z, 32 at the angle of minus 151.3 degree. So if you further simplify, you will get the answer as phi at the angle of. So this will goes this side. If the angle are in division, so this angle you need to take the side means the sign will come opposite side. So here it is minus. So if it goes here means it is plus. Okay, 0 plus 51.3 is 51.3 degree amperes. So this is the current. Next is power factor. Power factor is cos phi. Cos phi is equal to ratio of the resistance to the impedance. So resistance is R by Z. So R is what? 20 ohms, which is given in the problem. Next Z is what we calculated. So Z we calculated as 32. Okay. Only the Z is only, say for example, magnitude. So magnitude is Z is equal to root of R square plus XC square. No, so if you calculate it is coming like 32.07. So I am taking 32. So here I am taking 32 because Z magnitude. Okay, R divided by Z magnitude. So if you further simplify, we will get the cos phi as 0.625 leading. Why it is leading? In RC circuit, current leads the voltage by angle of phi. Okay, now we need to calculate phi. Phi is equal to cos inverse of 0.625. It is 51.3 degree. Now we need to find out the next power factor. Next is power. We need to find out the what is the power. So power, two types of power are real power and reactive. Just like that they said power means, so real power you need to find. So real power P is equal to VA cos phi. So V is what? 160, I is 5. So V is 160 given in the problem. 160, I is 5 what we calculated. Only magnitude I am taking. So 5 into cos phi is cos phi is 0.625. So if you calculate the power, we are getting as 500 watts. Now we need to draw the phasor diagram. So the phasor diagram, first we need to draw the voltage. So voltage V is 160 at the angle of 0 degree. 160 at the angle of 0 degree. So I is what? 5 at the angle of 51.3 degree. So approximately 51.3 degrees, approximately I am drawing 51.3 degrees. So this axis is current axis, that is phi at angle of 51.3 degree amperes. So the phase difference between This is 51.3. How? Because the phi is 51.3. That's all. So this is the phasor diagram for the RC series circuit. Okay, so very simple problem, easily you can score. So up to here I think you might have studied, but phasor diagram is very simple. Teach and current between that angle is what we calculate as 51.3, and also the current is phi at the angle of 51.3 degree. That means this degree is 51.3. That also you can verify, because current angle is coming like 50. So with respect to voltage, the angle is 51.3. So that is 51.3 that we got.